Hello everyone, my name is Raziel, and we are playing Ghostwire Tokyo again. So, in our last episode, let me just quickly have a look at our map. We had discovered the Torii Gate that was being hidden. We did cleanse that, and it opened a little bit more of our map. It did also reveal a couple more side quests that have suddenly appeared all over. And we did find a new cat which has pointed us in the direction of a couple more relics. So let me just see. So our main mission right now is pointing to a locker. So we did find a recording um, where Rinko mentioned that they had left something in a locker. So that is what we're going to go find. We don't know what it's going to be though. The only thing we do know is we are kind of starting to get a timeline as to what was going on before everyone started disappearing. Um, so KK, Rinko, Ed, and Dale, they were all coming together with a plan to fight whatever was going to go on, and we now know that this whole fog situation is what was going on. Um, they had some kind of plan for it, but the plan fell through very early on. Uh, an extra character which we hadn't heard of before, called Erika, she apparently wanted to be involved, even though nobody else wanted her there. I assume that they didn't want to put her in harm's way, and she wanted to go anyway. And Rinko went after her. So at that moment, it seems like everybody went their own separate ways, and things fell apart. So we do know that both Ed and Dale escaped. We assume that they were both alive. Um, and as we know for KK and Rinko, they are both now spirits that were removed from their bodies. So let us start heading down, and on our way down, we are going to do some of these things. So let us maybe head on up, try and get this relic over here. Let's do a couple of these side quests as we head down, because now we have a whole bunch of side quests that have suddenly shown up on the map. Okay. Can we collect anything? Probably not, because we're starting to get full in terms of food. We can pick up money, however. Oh, have I already interacted with you? I apparently have, because I cannot interact with you again. Okay. Is that a new relic? I cannot remember if this one was already on the map or if it just showed up now. Um, let's see if we can quickly find that one, since we are right here. I heard a cat. He was quite loud though. I don't know if it was a real cat or just some like ambient audio that they have playing here. Okay, no. So let us quickly see if we can find whatever is here. Actually, it might help if I select, because the waypoint will sometimes point in the general direction, but sometimes it will also, like, let's say if it's on top of a building, it will sometimes show in the air, so we can have an idea. Interesting. This smudge on the wall almost it made it feel like it was one of those walls being blocked by a nurikabe. Is there any way inside this building? Well, it's possible that it's not inside the building, but on top of it, actually. I do see a lot of crows in the air. Crows or ravens, I'm not actually sure. So one of the things that I've noticed, I don't know if that applies to everything in this case, but one of the things that I noticed is when there are a lot of crows in the air, it usually means that there's a Torii Gate nearby. Though we do not see any Torii Gates on our map, unless we're now going to find a bunch of Torii Gates which are just like hidden. Oh, hello. I think it's the first time that I've seen a dog lying down. Okay. Show me what you got. Oh, was it right there? You were standing on top of it. Oh, and you're... okay. Can I still pet you? No, I cannot. Yeah, when they get into certain areas like that, I can no longer pet them. Anyway, so, perhaps there is a Tengu nearby. Do not see any Tengu. I don't know if this building here on the side, if it's tall enough to actually, yeah, I don't know if this building's tall enough, for us to be able to glide from the top of it. Let us see. In the meantime, I want to get these. Also, there's a lot of dogs around here. Okay. Hello. Interesting. You actually ran towards me. Have they always done that and I've just never noticed? It is a possibility. Thank you. Aha, I can pet you. Okay. So, what about in here? Anything special? No. I actually thought that we were gonna get higher than that when I was climbing on top of that building. Can I, by any chance, climb up here? Okay, I don't know if I was meant to, but I was able to. And then... yeah, usually ledges like these mean that we can climb up, but that's clearly out of our reach. There's one more dog here. Interestingly enough, that gate over there has an interaction. Is it gonna be money or probably money? Yeah. Good. Okay. This relic here. Yeah, either it is something that's gonna be inside a building. I don't know if I'm ever gonna go in here. There are a lot of crows. So like I said, usually crows seem to convene around stuff like Tori gates and stuff. I'm going to assume that that's probably for a mission later on or something. I don't know. Let's go to this one quickly and see if this one's easy to find. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's a digger. I was wondering what that was. Okay. Just see nothing out of the ordinary. I don't have enough glide to get across. Oh wait, I actually do. I actually went much farther than I thought I would. Wait a minute. Have I not been around this building before? Was this a relic that I couldn't pick up? Oh wait, so I've been here before. It was because of the KK investigation note, which was over here in one of these letterboxes. So wait, does this have an elevator? Does it have an elevator? Is not functional as far as I can tell. And to be fair, this building seems like it's condemned. Is it one level above me? Oh, it is blocked though. Do I have any other way of going up? Aha, I can sneak. I actually thought that was gonna be like an invisible wall. Okay, I have a feeling that whatever it is, actually, will the map tell me what it is? Magazine with free handbag. Okay, I'm going to assume that it's inside the building, because the marker was literally pointing to this door. This might be one of those that we can only get later on. What is that? Is that food? No, and I cannot jump out of this window. Can I jump from here? Okay. It's weird that there are some situations where you can just vault the railing, and others it just doesn't do that. So I was seeing something over there. I couldn't tell what it was from a distance. Is it another relic, or is it just one of those pieces of ether? Oh, was it just a vending machine or something? Who's there? Oh, hello. Can I get out over this? Surely you guys see me by now. Okay. You guys didn't seem to take as much damage as I thought that you would have. Oh wait, I thought that that was gonna take you down. And in the meantime, the other guy has recovered, hasn't he? Yeah, I left him open for far too long. I thought that I was gonna be able to open the other guys in far less hits. Okay. And where is the weak spot of this? There you are. But yeah, it seems like some of these relics are starting to show up inside buildings. Well, this is assuming that my first assumption that my first assumptions have been correct. What are you? There's another. I hate it when I see like a silhouette in the distance that looks like something different that I haven't seen before, and then it starts making me think, could you be a relic? And then I get close to it and like, no, it's either food or some ether crystals in a weird angle. Okay, well, it's raining again. Let's see. There's another phone booth here. Oh, and a cat. Okay, I'll get to that in a second. Let me just see if this phone booth has any recordings. It does not. Wait, how many katashi do we have? 9. It's still a little bit early to turn in, maybe. So these ones that show up on the map, I think these ones have relics for us, or well, relics for us to turn in, and relics for us to find on the map. Which one did we unlock? Self-defense beads. Wait a minute, those are new. Okay, so we've activated all of those. There's another investigation note from KK. Wait, did we just get that reward? Get bonus rewards based on how many? Because I have received some that I didn't get it immediately. It just showed up here in the shop later on. So maybe some of them you actually do receive them immediately. What did I turn in? Oh, it was the crane. Oh, and the sticker as well, and the I can't remember what that's called, but it's a toy. Okay, it's fun to see those actually show up here. Okay, let me have a look. So, in theory, do I have extra beads? I do. And wait a minute, astral beads. Oh yeah. Okay, so I do not remember when, but I do remember the pop-up saying astral beads. It might have been like 2 or 3 episodes ago or something like that. I cannot remember. And then I completely forgot about it. Increases the amount of ether that appears to 1.2 times. So by ether that appears, I'm assuming that it's the ether that we absorb and not the crystallized ether that we break. And then there's self-defense, which is reduces damage taken. In some situations, this is going to be good for us. Okay. Interesting. So I believe 3 beads is going to be our maximum. Unless it's going to be like a sudden hidden 4th slot. I don't believe that is the case. Yeah, I don't think that they would put extra skills that haven't showed up here unless there's some major plot point that suddenly expands our skill trees. But yeah, I might put this on if I think that I'm getting into a very bad situation. Other than that, I like having these sleuth beads because they are pointing out to Keke's investigation notes, and then archery and gust is kind of our bread and butter. So I'm gonna carry on with those. This was just a new area that we passed by, and okay, nothing special. I have seen that we have a lot of points. I will spend those in a little bit. I just wanted to try and move on a little bit more. Okay, so we're gonna assume that we cannot get those either. Let's do some of these side quests. Also, I don't know about you, but I actually like doing the side quests in this game because it's in the side quests that they introduce new things to you, like new spirits and yokai and stuff like that. Not that they are like the most complex side quests either, but in a way that's kind of like wait a minute, I do see a Jesus statue somewhere there. I'm assuming we've already got it? Would it show in the map if we hadn't got it yet? I don't know how this map fully functions yet. I'm going to assume that I have interacted with it before. Looking at the area, I kind of feel like I have. Oh yes, because this was the one that had the two teenagers. Okay. We have to kind of get around again. Oh, hello. Did not get you guys last time I was here. Am I capable of doing this? Yes, I am. Okay. Let us speak to this person. Oh, this is a holy tree, or at least it seems like it was. That's the Kodama. Okay. I don't know what I expected, but that's not what I expected. Yes, my super wide water skills. Where are you? I hear another one. Where are you? Oh, no you don't. No, let go. Oh, there's more? Oh, come on. I don't know what happened to my charge. I'm pretty sure I was charging and then it stopped. Oh, you teleported? God damn it. Let us just do that. Because honestly, I cannot be asked. Okay, there's nobody else there. Wow, you're not done yet? Okay. And you? Okay, I'm hoping we're done. I'm hoping. So is this another guy that will give us Kodama? Sorry, not Kodama. Magatama. He is. Okay. So here's one of my questions. Since all of these yokai so far have been introduced through side quests, if you were a person who did no side quests and just focused on main story, I'm assuming that you would never get the introduction to them and maybe they wouldn't show up? Because I'm guessing that when we turn in this quest that they are gonna show up on the map every so often. Okay, so that was actually completed before. What would the Kodama icon look like? They are essentially a ball. Oh, there they are. Yeah. So I actually I'm curious to know how this game would look like if you never did a side quest. Unless you reach a point where the game forces you to do them in some way. The most important part though is we now have 7 Magatama, so we can. Let me just double check that this is the one. Yeah, we can unlock this and learn the skill, Summon Tengu. So technically, we should now be able to uh, grapple to any place. And you know what? I might as well get a little bit more duration in our glide. Let me see. So this one is for 2 seconds. This one is for 3 seconds. It's only an extra second, but you know what? Let us get it. And let me see. With what we have left off, I think I'm gonna increase the duration of the core exposure. Okay. So I'm assuming this is gonna be for the Kodama. Sorry about that. Okay. Kodama, a type of yokai that inhabits old trees. It is said that once a tree reaches a century of age, a spirit will take root within it. As such, the Sylvan elderly are often treated with special care in Japan. Uh, okay, I was just wondering if I read that correctly. Yes, elderly. Um, should they be mistreated, such as by being cut down, the Kodama within are said to bring about disaster. Tree spirits have been referred to in Japan as Kodama since ancient times. In the Wamyo Ryujusho, a dictionary of sorts written in the 10th century, the term is listed as the Japanese name for tree gods. There are many conflicting ideas about their appearance. Some depict Kodama as having a spherical shape, while others suggest that they resemble beasts or elderly humans. Some legends even contend that they took no form at all, with the only evidence of their existence being the sound that they emit. The echoes heard while speaking loudly on lonely mountains are often attributed to Kodama, which is why they are sometimes referred to in Japanese as Yamabiko or mountain echoes. Okay. Um, let us progress. So now, how do we create? Okay, so we can only do it like towards edges of buildings. So let's say I want to get on top of that building that summons a Tengu. Okay. I'm guessing that this is gonna be very helpful to us if we wanna start going from building to building. We are kind of like Spider-Man now, in a sense. Let's get some of these spirits, and then we can turn them in. Hopefully get a little bit more spirit points. Maybe we can unlock a few more skills. Not exactly sure what to go for right now. In terms of skills, that is, because we've already balanced things out quite well. Now in my map, let me just quickly see. There is another one over here. Rokurokubi. Okay. This is the one that was referred to in KK's notes. Hello? Can I not do the? Oh, there he is. I just was not close enough. KK saw one of those yokai that have the long neck, and then he mentioned having to chase after them. So, oh my god, this is so useful now that I just wanna come and get all of these spirits. Yeah, so he was chasing the Rokurokubi, and he says that he then eventually caught up to it or something like that. I cannot remember 100%. Okay, and then we can also glide and summon them in the air as well. This is a little bit of a game changer for us. Now we are no longer limited in any place. Now that we see spirits in the distance, we can just get to them just easily. Okay, and the location of the quest was over here somewhere. Oh, hello, more spirits. Okay, Rokurokubi. Is that her? I think it is. Let me just quickly get this money. You stay there for a second. Actually, does she show up on the spirit vision? She does. You can see the long wispy neck. Hello. Which way? Okay. There she is. Did she go up? I'm going to assume that she went up, but I could be very wrong. Excuse me? Oh, I think maybe I wasn't supposed to come up here. Maybe she was just around the corner. Well, there's... Oh no, she is up here! Whoops. Oh, come on. So what, did she just want attention? Also, for some reason, this oof. Oh no. I kind of got the feeling that that was not 100% consensual. I thought that it's what she wanted, but then the animation seemed a little bit violent. I don't know if that's exactly what she wanted to happen. I think I saw spirits beneath me as well. Yeah, I did. Getting a little bit better at controlling the glide in midair. It's still not super intuitive, because one of the things that happens is your A and D keys, so your like side strafing keys, stop being strafing, and suddenly they like become rotation, and in the air it suddenly messes with your head.
6首だったよ。ああ、すっきりした。心のモヤモヤがなくなっていくよ。
I would like to think that if people really are kept on this earth with unfinished business, that those reasons are not so like. I'm trying to think of a good term. Let's just say situations of little importance. Like I would hope that if something stopped me from passing on, that it would be something that is really important to me and that actually makes sense and not something trivial. I think trivial was the word that I was thinking about, or for. Okay, I did see something over here a second ago, and it looked odd. Odd enough to... No, you were just food. I was wondering if it was another relic. Okay, let us look at our map again. So we did complete that one. We now may have access to yet another yokai, the Rokurokubi. There she is, yep, we do. Man, I'm telling you, when we suddenly have access to unlock the fog on this side, we are going to have access to so much Magatama. It's also odd that they are showing up on the map, like, even in faraway areas that we haven't seen yet. I don't know if I would prefer to know that they would be, like, showing up as we go along. I don't know. Anyway, so more side quests because apparently we are discovering a lot of new yokai that we didn't even know about before. So there's another one here, nesting evil. There seems to be a spirit that has something to say. Oh yeah, it always gives you that description when it's the beginning. Um, anything close by that we can teleport to? Either the cat or the torii gate. Maybe the torii gate. I actually don't know which one's closer. Maybe the cat. Actually, now that I think about it. And the fast travel should be extra quick. Okay, and we are heading towards this place. I am always going to check. I can never remember if I've interacted with the Jesus statues or not.
私の恋人が自殺したの。それを信じられないのよ。だってその日、私と会う約束をしていたのよ。死のうとする人間が約束なんてするわけないじゃない。
じゃあ原因に何か心当たりはある？
確か仕事で自殺者が多く出てるビルに行くって。
もしかすると呪いの類が関係しているかもしれないな。
そのビルを調べてみようか。
Okay, a cursed building. Don't tell me that it's the building that we were trying to get into earlier. Oh, I think it is. It's in the vicinity at least. Okay, so a possibility that that relic is inside this building.
入り口を探すか。
Yeah, so we definitely are going in. Good. So yeah, from now on, if I find a relic which seems like it's going to be inside a building, I probably won't waste a lot of time looking to try and get it,
どこから入
because I
るんだ？
probably have to get in.
この辺りに妙な気配を感じる。よく調べる。
Is it this?
え？
I knew it.
妖怪？
Did I not say when I first got here and saw that smudge on the wall and I said, oh, it looks like a place where a Nurikabe would be?
見つけたぞ。
Oh, but this is different.
ここから入れそうだ。
Do I just walk in? Or maybe I touch it. Either way, I'm in. Oh, you were a different kind of Nurikabe. You were covering like a dimensional distortion of sorts. Okay, anything in here? Nope. I do see visitors in the distance. I'm assuming that that's a like NPC spirit and not a visitor. There's a bunch of them actually. Oh, you are a specter. Hello? Do you want to be cleansed?
えらく威勢のいいやつだな。
なんか変だな。
Hmm.
俺と変われとか。
悪霊には違いない。だが少し気になるな。
Okay, so whatever happened to the people here? I hear the sound of a relic. There you are. Oh, maybe you're not a relic. Oh, you are. Garake, a term referred to a style of flip phone unique to Japan, whose features followed a separate evolutionary path from the rest of the globe. Yes. Is this actually going to mention what I think it is? So very few people know, but back in the day, Japanese like telephone services actually had a lot more features than what we had in the West. So let's see. This style of phone gets its name from a portmanteau combining Galapagos, a direct reference to Darwin's theory of evolution, with keitai, the Japanese word for cell phone. Long before smartphones, these fully featured flip phones had the full power of the communication industry in the palm of users' hands, so to speak. The term garake itself came about due to the fact that development of mobile functions and services unique to Japan were surpassing global standards at the time. The Japanese business world thought this was similar to the unique evolutionary changes seen in species that Darwin recorded in the Galapagos Islands. Yeah, so meanwhile in the West, when all of us were stuck with basic cell phone services where we, like, let's say, could only do calls and SMS text messages. Meanwhile, Japan already had fully featured messaging services like emails. Also, if I'm not mistaken, a some form of actual chat rooms. And then when phones started getting color displays in Japan, their media capabilities actually surpassed many other phones in the West. So yeah, that's that's a little bit of a thing that you might have actually thought about if you like watching things like anime or any kind of show that has origin in Japan. If you sometimes see them with cell phones, instead of them exchanging cell phone numbers, you will sometimes hear them ask for each other's email, and that's because email was a very big thing for mobile phones a long time ago, even before it started coming to the West. So, Rokurokubi, a type of humanoid yokai with a stretchy neck. The etymology of its name is somewhat ambiguous. While kubi means neck in Japanese, a number of theories pertain to the rokuro portion, with one influential idea suggesting that the elongated neck resembles a pulley seen in water wells, which are referred to as rokuro. In addition to the stretchy neck variety, another type of rokurokubi can detach its head outright and fly it around separately. In many cases, they cannot control the behavior of their neck, which will sometimes stretch of its own volition at night. Typically, rokurokubi get up to minor, silly mischief like giving humans a shock in the night or licking up the oil used to illuminate their paper lanterns. However, there also exist reports of rokurokubi that live deep in the mountains who violently attack travelers at night. Yeah, a big thing about yokai is many of them are not malevolent. Like they might just be like pranksters and things like that. But you will most likely always find. Whoops, I did not want to open you that way. I want to open you more that way. You will usually always find certain variations of the story where there are like violent means. Oh, hello there. Are you gonna be one of the slow ones? If you're gonna be the slow one, then I'm gonna try and be quicker. Wow, you are strong. Either you are strong, or maybe I haven't understood the principle in this game. Maybe it's not about just hitting them. Maybe you have to hit them in specific spots. I would like to do a finisher on you, but if you take too long to turn around, I'm just gonna go for it. Now, am I gonna be able to do both of you? One down. Oh, she's actually next to one of these specters. Okay, we didn't even let this guy say anything. We just, we're just here for business. Okay, so nothing you learned from that.
まるでこいつらが呪われているみたい。
Yeah, other than the fact that they all, oh, wait a minute. I can see the floor above us. Okay, I was wondering if I could get through the ceiling in some way. And I was a little bit distracted when I walked through here because I was speaking, but no, it doesn't seem like there's anything else there. So, what was I saying? I cannot even remember what I was saying. But anyway, these specters here, they clearly do seem like they're under some kind of curse because they keep mentioning that whoever that they're gonna kill is going to replace them. So there's another one there. Is there anything over here? Nothing over here in the corner. Wait, can I open this door? I can. Glass door key. Did that come with a... Oh, it's just a key entry. Sorry, a key item entry. Key used to open the glass door on the second floor of certain buildings. Okay. So, was this door that I passed by a second ago, was it supposed to be locked anyway? Hmm. And there is a relic. Oh, it's one of you. Karakasakozo Netsuke. Treat your possessions with care, lest they become yokai. Karakasakozo mini sculpture accessory, part of a set of 15 yokai Netsuke. Collect them all. Always treat your possessions with care and gratitude, lest they become yokai. Oh my god, that thing actually scared me. I thought that something was about to pop out of that hole in the ground. I don't think I've ever found anything in these lockers. So either it's a form of random like procedural generation that I haven't had the luck of seeing yet, or they just will never have anything. Okay, are there any more of you down here? Also, I should probably turn on my flashlight because things are starting to get dark. Okay, also, I did not go through that glass door that I spotted a second ago. I can't tell if I've just found another route and I'm going completely around, or if I'm now progressing and that was... Oh, hello there. Oh, there's two of you. In that case... Oh, and you hid behind the wall to do that? Can I? Ooh, okay. Ah. I actually did not know that I was gonna hit her with that. I just did it to clear the orbs that were flying around. Okay, your food. Hello? Yeah, so these people died and their spirits seem to be trapped here. Until they can somehow be replaced. At least that is what they believe. Which way did I come from? I came from this direction, correct? I think I did, yes. I just got a little bit sidetracked because Oof. Okay. That actually scared me. Yeah, because I was about to say, I have the feeling that I'm starting to go in a direction which seems like progress. Yet the key item that I got seemed like that was the way that I should have gone in the first place. So, yeah, I didn't know if I was meant to go back. And yeah, now it's definitely forcing me to go back. Yeah. Hello? Is that wall of garbage bags going to open up now? Because I don't think I have any other way to go through now. Were there any other ways for me to go? Because if I'm not mistaken, I went up the stairs, then there's this shutter. Oh, I was on the other side of this shutter. Okay, then I'm just assuming that... oh, wait a minute. Oh, I had already been in there. What's making that noise? Oh, it's just you, okay. So I am under the impression that I need to go through here, and that those garbage bags are no longer going to be blocking my way. Okay, they definitely are no longer forming a wall. And now just to double check. Oh, you guys are there now? Okay, cannot pick up you. Dust-covered planner, April 8th, 2 p.m. I've been tasked with going to the suicide building. I hate it, but I drew the short straw. Wow, okay. Gotta just get this over with. I don't want to be late meeting Sakura. Oh, was this the guy that killed himself in the end? 7 p.m. date with Sakura Kagiri at our usual spot. So he definitely did want to meet her.
もしかしてこの人があの例の言っていた恋人かな。
かもな。だがこいつも悪霊だ。やはり呪いがあるな。
元には戻らないの。
呪いが原因なら元を立てば戻るはずだ。
奴はこの上にいる。
よし、それならそいつを探し出すか。
Okay. And now I also have the question of what about the other specters that I've already dispelled?
あいつが呪いの元凶か。おうぞ。
Yeah, so I cannot progress through there. I have to go this way. I'm wondering if it was a bad passing on, like if they, what the hell? Oh, I somehow opened both doors at the same time and that was blocking me. I hadn't noticed and it was weird. Anything new here? Nope. Hello.
笑わせるぜ。あれで隠れたつもりが。
Oh, he moved. I knew he was gonna do that. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, I thought you were dead already. Oh! Took too long there. Hello? Ah. I couldn't tell if I was hitting her or if I was hitting the counter.
余裕で倒せたね。
言うね、アキト君は。
Okay. These two are now definitely in sync. They're definitely feeling each other. Oh my god. Sometimes it's not the visual, but the sudden sound just scares me
お前
sometimes.
がこのビルの呪いの元凶だな。
ここで死んだ誰かを殺すまで出られん。死んでからもずっとここにいろ。嫌なら誰か殺せ。
胸くその悪いやつだぜ。
Oh, full circle. Have we ever done a full circle? Okay. So he's gone. I'm assuming. Oh, here you are.
あ、さっきの悪霊。
あいつが消えたおかげでビルの呪いは消えたようです。
一体ここで何があったの？
あいつはここで死んだ者に呪いをかけるんです。誰かを呪い殺すまでビルから逃げられないという。
そうか。だからここで自殺者が続いたのか。
たく、ところてんみてえなシステムだな。
僕も逃げ出したかったけど、自分のために人を殺すのはできませんから。
そのせいで大事な人を待たせちゃったね。
どういう意味ですか？
せっかくだから外の空気吸ってこいって意味だよ。
It's weird that Kei's explanation kind of seemed more vague than what Akito tried to say. Ah, they're over here.
やっと帰ってきてくれた。ありがとうございます。ようやく彼に会えました。ずっと信じていてよかった。彼女がずっと僕を待っていたなんて。それを知っていたら、もしかしたら僕も。
いや、それでもお前は人を殺さなかったと思うぞ。
そういう人だから彼女も待ってくれたんだろうね。
そうですね。ありがとうございます。
Okay, that's another one down. Is there anything up here? Oh, yes, there is. Oh, and I got a Magatama from that. Was worth. Okay, I'm now at 25, with this one gonna be at 26. Katashiro, that is. So I better turn them in. Also, yeah, just wanted to double check that that relic was definitely the one. Okay, so we are running out of time. What I think I'm going to do is, I'm still assuming that this relic up here is maybe one that's also inside a house that we cannot get to yet. What we want to do is we definitely want to start hitting down because there are more side quests here. We might grab this relic on the way. Actually, we might have time to grab one more relic before we wrap things up. So, speaking of wrapping things up, hello there. Oh my god. Is there anything else? No. Okay. Oops. I didn't hit you, did I? Okay, nothing on top of this roof. And I love the fact that I can just do that now.
これで助けられる。
So, in case nobody is aware, since I can now summon the Tengu at will, this means two things. This means that we are now more freeform. We can get almost anything that we can see from a distance. But the most important thing, okay, I am not gonna get that one. But the most important thing is I'm probably gonna get a lot more sidetracked now than I ever did before, because now when I see spirits in the distance, instead of just ignoring them like I did sometimes, I might try and actually get them. Oh, there's a bunch of them up here. Ah, come on. Oh, I was wondering if it wasn't letting me do it because I had reached the limit. I might have reached the limit right now. No, I'm one off from reaching the limit, but anyway. Okay, so, whoops. I did not think I was going to do that. Oh, hello, this is bad. I did not see you guys here. No, 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 no. This is definitely bad. Okay. So I can get one more. And then we need to find a payphone. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Ah, goddammit. My mind was somewhere else, sorry. It's the first time I failed one of those, and there's the answer to my question, because in the very beginning I'd asked myself what happens if I mess one of those up. Okay, so there is a payphone there. And I do notice that there is, on the minimap, a fire Jesus statue. It might be one that I've already interacted with. Have I interacted with you? I have. Okay. And payphone is right over here. Okay, I got an achievement, Helping Hand, and it's got a little 25% symbol, so I'm assuming that that's 25% of all of the spirits. Wait a minute. Are there containment cubes over there? Why did I not get the warning or anything? That seems unfair. That seems very unfair. Where are you at? Okay, I've got to protect this one because this one's very low. Okay, no one on this one, right? No. Oh, I thought that you were gonna go. Okay, is that it? Are we done?
助けられたか。
Okay, and that was already down to 40%, and it was going down fast. I'm very worried about that, because now I'm thinking, have those showed up in the past and I just hadn't noticed them? Every single time that I saw them, they were fairly close by to me, and there was a sudden change in the music. So I always knew when that was suddenly becoming a thing. I'm very surprised now. Okay, we did complete the turn-in of these spirits. And now, somewhere here is a relic. Actually, I didn't see which one it was supposed to be. So this is a Hagoita, an oblong paddle imprinted with artwork and used to play a game called Hanetsuki. Okay, I have never heard of that, as far as I can tell. It might be something that I have visually seen, but not known what it was. Hello. Could it be somewhere up here? Is it this? You do look like a pedal. You are a pedal. Yep.
妙なものがあるな。
Oh, okay. That's what it is. I don't think I've seen one of those. Hagoita, an oblong pedal imprinted with artwork and used to play a game called Hanetsuki. Used to play Hanetsuki, a traditional Japanese game reminiscent of badminton that involves lobbing shuttlecocks back and forth. Hanetsuki has been a fixture of Japanese New Year celebrations as far back as roughly the 15th century, when it served as a game intended to invoke good fortune for the coming year, as well as to ward off. I think that's supposed to be off, and not of. Evil spirits and misfortune. The shuttlecocks in Hanetsuki are made from soap berries in the hopes of keeping children healthy. This is because the kanji used to write the name of the tree in Japanese, known as mukuroji, can mean unsick child. Huh, that is interesting. And for files, that's just the thing that we found in the building earlier. Okay, so we finally have been able to get what we wanted all along, which was the Summon Tengu ability. That is going to open a lot of doors to us, and it kind of already has paid off a lot, because there are a lot of spirits that I have gotten in very little time in this episode. And previously I probably would have spent a lot of time either looking for the normal Tengu or slowly climbing my way up these big buildings. Okay, and let me see, there is a doggy there. So I was gonna wrap up the episode, but let us first say hello to this doggy. Let us give him some food.
よし、お食べ。慌てずに食べな。
Nothing in there. And what are you? Okay, I'm going to come back to you in a second, because I have a feeling that you might have something. Whoop, sorry. Oh. Okay. Good doggy. Okay, so yeah, we did some good progress in terms of side quests, because we have now gained access to more yokai, which oh, was this a like fortune telling thing with the lines, or is this okay, I want to say either fortune telling, because it's in like a little shack here. The only other situation that I could think of with the like lines in the palm of the hand and so on, there is that kind of alternative medical thing similar to acupuncture, where they prick you in your hand and it's supposed to make certain symptoms go away. I don't think it's that though. I might be mistaken. Considering that it's like in a little tent, this might just be a like fortune teller's thing. Though I'm probably wrong. If anybody does know, please let me know. So yes, we did do a few things. We did progress in terms of the side quest, and we got access to some new yokai which we hadn't seen before, and those are now accessible on the map. Well, not accessible yet, but they are already on the map. Yeah, I think it was a good episode. So, and it just starts raining right on cue. Anyway, I would very much appreciate if you could all please like and subscribe. Definitely would appreciate the help. And yeah, until then, see ya.